Welcome to the NBA Player Prop Bet Report for Tuesday, February 28th here at FTN Bets. Big slate of 10 NBA games on action for Tuesday, and we have a couple early best bets to talk about. The first one we're going to talk about is Oklahoma City shooting guard Isaiah Joe over 17.5 points. Isaiah Joe had a horrible first half in his last game, scoring just 3 points before coming out in the third quarter absolutely on fire and finishing the game with over 20. It was the fourth straight game that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been out that Isaiah Joe has scored 21 or more points. He's made 18 of 35 three-pointers in those 4 games, averaging over 4.5 made three-point field goals on 9 attempts. He's a pure shooter. He's coming off back-to-back 20-point games, including one against the same opponent. And as long as he keeps shooting, this number keeps going up, but it's still not high enough to account for the points that he's been scoring when he's been in there without SGA. The next one we're going to talk about here is going to be Dennis Schroeder points. The Los Angeles Lakers do not have an easy matchup here against the Memphis Grizzlies, but there's going to be no LeBron James in this game, and Dennis Schroeder is going to be the guy who steps up. D'Angelo Russell is still not available to come back and play here, so we should see 30-plus minutes out of Dennis Schroeder here tonight. The last couple times he's taken double-digit shots. I think it's been 3 or 4 games that he's had double-digit shots in the month of February. Every time he scored at least 16 or more points. We only need 15 to cash this here. Minus 110 on DraftKings, best price we can find on this one. Next one, we're going to talk about Nikola Vucevic rebounds, over 11.5. This is plus money, plus 104 at FanDuel here. He has double-digit rebounds in 11 of his last 12 games, and 9 of those 12 games, he's gone over 11.5 rebounds here. The Raptors have been giving up some big rebounding games recently. They gave up 11 to Jared Allen, 9 to Evan Mobley in the last game. The game before that, James Weissman had 10, and let's see, Marvin Bagley had 18 in that game. So just monster rebounding numbers that big guys have been putting up against Toronto lately. Tonight, it's Nikola Vucevic's turn to go ahead and do that. Over 11.5 plus 104 on FanDuel, best price we can find there. And the last one we're going to talk about here is shooting guard on the Toronto Raptors, Fred VanVleet, under 19.5 points. VanVleet has only scored over 20 points in one of the last 5 games they played. And this is a very tough matchup that he has here today against the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls defense on the year ranks 6th for points allowed per 100 possessions. They've actually been 2nd in points allowed per 100 possessions over the past couple of weeks. The addition of Patrick Beverley is something that has helped there as well, which is going to make it a very tough matchup for any of the backcourts that they have to go up against moving forward here. Fred VanVleet, just the latest guy that they're going to have to go today. Minus 105 on points bet, best number I can find there. Remember, if you guys are looking for all the plays, all the charts, all the graphs, all the projections, all the stats, make sure you get over to FTN Bets. Use ftnbets.com/free. Use promo code Benny. You can save 20% off on that. Get the free trial. Check out everything we have to offer. Get over into the Discord so you're updated on all the news as it drops throughout the day. And as always, this is Benny Ricciardi signing off for another episode of the NBA Prop Report here at FTN Bets. Good luck tonight, everybody.